Good morning, Romanians. Here is our news update for today. Malacanang believes that 1 year is enough time for firecrackers manufacturers to prepare for the next year ban on fireworks and look for new jobs. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque made this remark after President Duterte reiterated his desire to have firecrackers banned next year, nothing that public health and safety must be prioritized. In a palace press briefing, Roque said that the president understands their plight, which is why he is giving them a 1-year ultimatum to get ready by looking for a new resources of income. He is giving these workers one more year. In a span of 1 year, we expect affected workers to have looked for alternative livelihoods, Roque said. Roque said Duterte was bent on a total ban on firecrackers since his hometown, Davao City, has standing ordinance on the total ban of firecrackers and other pyrotechnic devices. The president wants something in comparison to an absolute ban of firecrackers in Davao, so that's what's on the president's mind, he said. Roque said Metro Manila mayors as well as Department of Interior and Local Government or DILG have also agreed to Duterte's plan to ban firecrackers completely. He said the DILG will instead promote centralized firecrackers display to cut down on death and injuries to people setting off firecrackers. Duterte said that he sympathizes with firecracker manufacturers but noted that it is the government's duty to protect people's health and safety. I really understand you. I might even sympathize with you. Loss of earnings and you are driven out of business. But the problem is the higher duty of government is to protect public interest, public health, he said. Duterte said it is the government's job to intervene to prevent injuries and death rates from rising. With every product that is sold to the public, the government must have an intervention to interdict something which is really not good. It is going to be tough to lose your limb. He also ordered the DILG to control the sale and the use of explosives and mining operations to prevent them from being used by communist rebels in attack against government forces. It must be cleared by the police and supervised strictly. And then when you go to the area, you go to the commanding officer of the military there and let him know that you have brought this explosive so that when you use them. Duterte said that the sale of use of explosive must have control because they cause serious injury or death to the police and military. The purchase of explosive dynamites must be controlled. Interior Secretary Eduardo Año will be strict and commanding officer of the area and he would know how to check, he added. Malacanang said on Tuesday that it would let the Congress decide on the fate of proposed reinstatement of the death penalty in the country. President Rodrigo Duterte wants to restore the capital punishment in the Philippines, but his plan would only be possible once he gets the support of lawmakers, presidential spokesperson Harry Roque said in a virtual palace press briefing. The president's stand is clear. He favors death penalty, especially for wide-scale drug trafficking, but that is still up to the lawmakers, Roque said. Public outcry for the reimposition of death penalty was revived after a video of a shooting incident in Tarlac involving a police officer went viral on social media. In the viral video, Police Senior Master Sergeant Jonel Nuesca shot dead Sonia Gregorio, 52, and her son Frank Anthony, 25, following a heated argument in Paniki, Tarlac on Sunday. Nuesca already surrendered and is now facing double murder charges, an unbailable offense. Senator Ramon Revilla Jr. pushed for the reimposition of the death penalty following the Tarlac shooting incident. In his fifth and penultimate State of the Nation address on July 22, Duterte renewed his call on Congress to reinstate death penalty for heinous crimes related to drugs and plunder. Duterte's call prompted the House Committee on Justice in August this year to start deliberations on bills pushing for the revival of death penalty. Congress, however, has yet to pass a harmonized bill on a planned revival of the capital punishment. Meantime, Roque said it's better to take videos during crime incidents so it would be easy for the victims to get the justice they deserved. He issued a statement a day after Philippine National Police Chief General Devolsinos discouraged the public from filming crime incidents so as not to put their lives at risk. Roque said the videos of crime incidents, once authenticated, could serve as evidence against the crime suspects like Nuesca. It's better to take a video because it will be easier to hold a cop liable once the video is authenticated and accepted as evidence, he said. In a public address delivered, Duterte said Nuesca should rot in jail. Roque stressed that the use of technology, including body cameras, is welcome to expedite the resolution of cases against criminals. The technology is there to speed up the resolution of cases against lawbreakers. That's why some want cops to use body cameras so we can monitor them. And that's our news update for today. Thanks for watching, Romanians.